what I've done is I've taken lots of different surveys and really kind of compiled them all. And most everything you see falls under one of these categories that I'm going to go through here. So the first, of course, is serious health problems. And that's no big surprise. Again, sometimes this can happen a little more gradually, but sometimes it's suddenly and unexpectedly. And it's not just the health problem that's a concern, it's everything that goes with it. Certainly the financial aspects of that potentially, where they're going to receive care depending on the condition. And as that, this leads to the next one, which is not being a burden on family. And so we're hearing this more and more and more that I don't want to be a burden on my family. So many people, I think, particularly baby boomers, have experienced that, taking care of their own family members. And I'm sure that they were happy to do it, in many cases, but they don't want that for their kids. And so, my parents don't want that for me, and I'm grateful for that. And it's not that I wouldn't do anything for them, but I'm grateful that they don't want to be a burden on me. So that's a big concern. The next one is running out of money to live comfortably. And as I'm sure some of you have seen, no matter how much money somebody has, certainly there's exceptions, but in many cases, even wealthy really have that concern. They just want to make sure, hey, they've worked hard to get to where they are. They've saved money. They've done the right things. They want to make sure they're making the right decisions financially. And just that, maybe if they have goals of leaving a certain amount, whether it's to family or charities, that's all very important to them. Losing independence. This is the big one. What does independence mean? A lot of people, they view independence as staying in their home. I mean, that's just a fact. A lot of people say, if I'm in my home, I'm independent. There's that mental sort of connection there. But as I'm sure you all have seen, there's a lot of older adults that are in their home that are not very independent. In fact, it's a very dependent type of situation, relying on family and caregivers, and usually a combination of both. So independence for